What's up, everybody? Oh man, this cold has me fucking knocked on my fucking ass for a week now straight. I've taken Benadryl, Benadryl, Tylenol, sinus and cold, fucking Imodium, fucking you name it. I've been fucking taking it. Halls like fucking they're going out of style, like they're fucking sweet tarts or pick your favorite little fucking candy nerds, whatever the fuck you like. Anyways, let's get on to the NHL playoff predictions. Toronto, Ottawa. Toronto in 6. I think Ottawa is good enough to take a couple games. Toronto is the best team in the Atlantic Division, and I think they'll take care of Ottawa in 6 games quite easily. No, maybe I should rephrase that. I think Toronto wins comfortably in 6 games, possibly 5. I don't think the pressure is really going to face the Leafs until the next round when they have to move on to the likes of the Floridas, the Tampas, etc., etc. And I think the first round should go pretty smooth for the Maple Leafs. Tampa Bay at Florida. This series, wow. Like, it really sucks that Tampa, Florida, and Toronto all have to play each other in the first round. Why can't the NHL go back to just top 8 teams in each fucking conference, seed them 1 through fucking 8, and go? This way really fucking drives me crazy. I fucking hate how the NHL has changed their playoff format, but it is what it is. Tampa, Florida. I'm going Florida in 6 games. I know Tampa was one of the top scoring teams in the NHL. I know Florida rested a lot of players down the stretch, had a couple of injuries, so it's kind of hard to get a feel for how they're going to be like. But I think the Panthers are the better team, and I will roll with Florida to get it done in 6. Actually, this one could go 7. I'm switching that. Florida in 7. I think this is going to be a very back and forth tight series, but I think the better team ends up winning. And in my opinion, the better team is Florida. Washington, Montreal. Wow. 2 teams headed in opposite directions to end the season. Ovi, congrats on that goal scoring title. Fucking amazing, man. I think you've been the best player since 2000. One of the best players since 2000. Anyways, Pavel Datsyuk, I think he's the best player I've seen in the last 25 years. Personally, the best two-way player by far. But Ovi, man, congrats to you surpassing Gretzky with the goal scoring title. Well deserved. Your career has been fun to watch, and you are a joy to watch. But I think your team's going to let you down in the playoffs, and I like the Habs to actually win this series in 7 games and upset Washington and take them down. Carolina, New Jersey. Carolina, Carolina in 6. I think Jack Hughes is going to be huge for New Jersey not having him around, but the bigger factor to me, they have one of the best lockdown defensive defensemen in the game, in my opinion. Jonas Sigenthaler. I always have trouble pronouncing Thaler. I always have trouble pronouncing his name. I apologize for the mispronunciation, but I think that could prove to be the difference where Carolina has the ability to win this series in 6 or 7 games. Like I said, I'm predicting them in 6. Winnipeg, St. Louis, the Jets in 6. Winnipeg is the better team. I think they have been the best team in the NHL, in my opinion, this season, and they will be my pick to win this series. Dallas, Colorado. This is a real toss-up to me. This one, I'm picking Colorado in 7, but it's only because I like Colorado slightly better than Dallas. There is no real explanation. You could, like I said, flip a coin on this series. These teams are pretty evenly balanced, evenly matched. I like the depth on both of these teams. You got the defensive style with Dallas normally standing up and coming through for them. Western Conference battle. All in all in this series. Sorry, I'm really struggling with my vids today because of my voice and this sickness, but it is what it is. You guys get the gist of it. So Colorado in 7. Las Vegas, Minnesota. Another series I like going 6 or 7. I'm picking Minnesota in 7. The Wild are healthy for the first time since the start of December when they were in first place in the NHL. Then the injury bug, etc., hit them. They kind of slid off a little bit, but lately they've been coming back around, and I think they're going to show why they started this season so hot. I could be way off on this one, but I like Minnesota to take care of Las Vegas. LA Edmonton, same old story. Was this the 4th year in a row that these 2 teams will be facing each other in the playoffs. I'm going to stick with Edmonton. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Zach Hyman, Darnell Nurse. Like, they're just fun to watch. So I'm going to pull for Edmonton in this one. LA defensively, though, they're very strong, very tough team, very physical. They could easily win this series and get over that hump. But until they finally beat the Oilers, I'm going to stick with the Oilers taking care of business against the LA Kings. Edmonton in 7. That's my NHL picks for the first round. I'll be back tomorrow doing my regular prop bets and my daily vids. I'll struggle through it even though it's the voice. At least I'm not like throwing up, the diarrhea and all that has passed by now. I'm sure you guys didn't really want me to share that, but I'm just a straight up motherfucker, so it is what it is. I just say how I'm feeling. It doesn't matter to me. All right, so good luck with all your bets. Hopefully it goes good. Peace.